Io, Giorno Giovanna, ho un sogno. Voglio diventare un gangster e il capo della prima organizzazione criminale virtuosa al mondo, e la chiave per farlo è il mio stand, speranzatore. Wow, it's just another ordinary day. I'm going about fulfilling my responsibilities, staving off the petty counterproductive urge that is procrastination, keeping myself motivated and in good spirits to do what I don't want to do. So I set up a background music that seems to have been crafted by a bunch of earworms. And suddenly, the final outcome of my endeavors appears to have ended up being sanctified by God himself. I'm sure the same thing happens to you on a daily basis. And if you're like me, you've probably had this song stuck in your head more times than you had coffee. And trust me, that's a lot. We all know Giorno's theme is fantastic, but have you ever wondered why it's so darn good? Like seriously, is there some sort of musical magic sauce they put in there that hooks us from the get-go? Fear not, my fellow Stan users, because I have a dream to uncover the secret behind the greatness of Giorno's theme, and today I'm gonna break it down on a scientific level. So without further ado, let's get into it. Every popular meme-worthy song, as well as general internet content, shares a set of characteristics that helps immortalize them, and these are 1. Catchiness and repetition. Memes are often catchy and easy to remember, encouraging people to repeat or share them with others. The more a meme is shared or imitated, the more it spreads and becomes mimetic. Adaptability and remix culture. Successful memes are adaptable and allow for various reinterpretations and remixes. They can be modified to suit different contexts or combined with other elements to create new and fresh variation. The remix culture has taken meme creation to another level. Memes featuring Giorno's theme are often humorous and inventive, juxtaposing the theme's dramatic and empowering tone with unexpected or mundane scenarios. This adaptability allows the meme to be relevant and applicable to various real-life situations, creating a shared language of humor within the community. Next one is emotional resonance. Memes often tap into shared emotions or experiences, making them relatable to a broad audience, whether they are humorous, inspirational, nostalgic, or poignant. The emotional impact of a meme helps it resonate with people. Memes thrive on social sharing platforms, such as forums and video sharing websites. The ease of sharing and the ability to reach a large audience quickly contribute to a meme's virality. In the world of memes, the phenomenon of community and subculture engagement plays a significant role in the popularity and dissemination of a particular meme. This aspect becomes even more fascinating when we observe how it ties into Giorno's theme, making it an essential element in the meme's journey. As memes spread across the internet, they often find resonance within specific communities or subcultures. These groups are defined by shared interests, beliefs, or fandoms. Giorno's theme, being the iconic soundtrack of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, has a dedicated fanbase within the anime and manga communities, who recognize and appreciate its origin. Engaging with a meme within one's community or subculture fosters a sense of belonging and identity. Fans of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure take pride in their knowledge and passion for the series. This engagement creates a bond among the fans, reinforcing their connection to each other. Moreover, the meme spread within a particular group fuels its popularity and longevity. The cycle of engagement, sharing, and discovery ensures its continued relevance within the community. The engagement in these subcultures can be seen in various forms. Fans may create their variations of Giorno's theme, putting their unique twist on the content while staying true to the essence of the original meme. As each iteration becomes a celebration of shared humor and understanding, referential and pop cultural element. Memes often reference pop culture or current events. They may parody or mix well-known cultural references, making them instantly recognizable or shareable, often combining it with comedic sound effect, relatability, and universality. Memes that are relatable and universally understandable have a higher chance of becoming memetic. Timing and relevance. If the content emerges during or in response to specific events, trends, or fads, they tend to be more relevant and therefore more likely to go viral. Humor is a prevalent aspect of many memes. Those that evoke laughter or amusement tend to be more shareable and have a broader appeal. It's important to note that memetic content is not limited to internet phenomena. It can also manifest in offline environments, such as urban legends or jokes that spread rapidly through word of mouth. The evolution of memetic content is dynamic and constantly changing, as it reflects the collective consciousness and shared experiences of society at any given time. Giorno is often considered a morally upright protagonist, and while his sense of justice is admirable, his development focuses heavily on his aspiration to become a gangster and reshape the mafia. He doesn't wear his heart on his sleeves. He doesn't provide immediately emotional connections with some people. Sometimes they go so far as to say that he's boring, which I heavily disagree, but that aside, Golden Wind is not merely a standalone piece of music. It represents the core themes and motifs of the entire Golden Wind arc. The theme's title alludes to Giorno's mode experience, which embodies the idea of experience and growth. This thematic unity reinforces the series' central message of self-discovery and the transformative power of resolve. The Italian influences of Giorno's theme connect with the setting of the story. The fusion of classical and rock elements reflects the dynamic and multifaceted nature of both Giorno and the narrative. The theme's cultural significance enriches the storytelling, providing an immersive experience for the audience. A bigger factor that plays into the song's popularity is the subversion of the image of a gangster, as well as the exaggerated Italian stereotypes voluntarily misplaced by the author, such as the character having a keen sense of fashion and a penchant for well-tailored clothing that would be more akin to what Vogue models would wear, as opposed to a mafioso. And now for the last part of this video, it's just good music. Giorno's theme from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, also known as Il Vento d'Oro, has become a widespread meme for several well-founded reasons. The theme's memetic success can be attributed to a combination of its intrinsical musical qualities, the cultural impact of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure series, and its association with iconic moments in the anime. With a powerful and memorable melody, its orchestral arrangement, blending elements of classical music with rock and electronic influences, creates a dynamic and engaging sound. Giorno's theme's musical structure and catchy melody makes it a favorite among musicians and creators for remixing and reinterpretation. The theme's rhythmic pattern and recognizable motif provide a solid foundation for artists to experiment with different genres and styles. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure soundtrack is a masterclass in musical diversity, innovation, and thematic cohesion. Composed by a talented team led by Yugo Kanno, the soundtrack complements the show's unique blend of action, adventure, and supernatural elements. A complex analysis of this soundtrack reviews several key aspects that contribute to its brilliance. First of all is stylish variety. Each part of the series features a different protagonist with unique characteristics, and the music reflects those changes from classical orchestral pieces to rock, jazz, or even electronic tracks. The soundtrack adeptly adapts to the different settings and moods. And of course, there are the character leitmotifs. The soundtrack employs the technique of leitmotifs to great effect. Each significant character in the series has their musical theme that represents their personality, motives, and journey. For example, Giorno's theme reflects the protagonist's determination and righteous ambition in a very flamboyant manner. And there you have it. Just like Giorno Giovanna's relentless pursuit of greatness, the theme Golden Wind has carved its path into the hearts of fans worldwide, becoming a symbol of inspiration and determination. Its infectious melodies and uplifting rhythm have woven their way into our soul, reminding us that no challenge is unsurmountable and victory is within our grasp. Thank you for joining us on this musical adventure. Remember to hit that like button, share with fellow JoJo enthusiasts, and subscribe for more captivating content. Until next time, and arrivederci.